Oh, look at Stella. We're going on a trip. The other bike, TOB, Dr. Chopper, Dr. Chopper, Dr. Chopper, calling Dr. Chopper. My LYRIC Graffiti X broke. When things break, it's all about stepping up to the plate. And has LYRIC Cycle stepped up to the plate? Yes. I am in the workshop of the mad scientist, Dr. Chopper. And Dr. Chopper is beginning resuscitation. He's bringing her back to life. Resuscitation. He's getting ready to perform CPR. Dr. Chopper, A+. LYRIC Cycles, A+. Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I did. I woke up. It's cold here in Maryland. I got my truck warmed up. Oh, look at Stella. Stella, the Graffiti X, is all loaded up in my young rack because my NAKTO rack, which is an incredible 44-pound ultra light rack, can't carry this much weight. It can only carry like 87 pounds, and this is like 90 some right now. We're going on a trip. Today's going to be epic. And if you have not, please, boom, smash the subscribe. Click on the like, smash that like, boom, 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 boom. Tell your friends, share my video, and check out my new show, Answers with Bruce, on Frantic TV TM. My most recent episode, I cover the new law in DC that allows bicyclists, traditional and e-bikers, to yield at stop signs. So I talk about that. Frantic TV, TM, Answers with Bruce. Please subscribe and like. And the other bike, TOB, Dr. Chopper, Dr. Chopper, Dr. Chopper, calling Dr. Chopper. Why am I calling Dr. Chopper? Today's going to be epic. Why? We're going to go see Dr. Chopper. I told you. My LYRIC Graffiti X broke. I also told you LYRIC Cycles, A+. Now, some of my friends said, you're too easy of a grader. I might be easy of a grader, but I know that life is not perfect. No human is perfect, no product is perfect, no company is perfect. And when things break, it's all about stepping up to the plate. And has LYRIC Cycle stepped up to the plate? Yes. And they're still getting an A+. Why? They offered me a mobile mechanic. And I said, I have a friend who builds custom bikes. Mobile mechanics are hard to come by. May I take it to my e-bike builder friend, Dr. Chopper, TOB, the other bike, where I'm going to have him build me a custom bike? And LYRIC Cycle said yes. And they gave me top secret phone numbers and emails so that Dr. Chopper can talk directly and communicate directly with LYRIC Cycle's top head. So we're taking the Graffiti X to Dr. Chopper. He is going to look at the rear axle. He is going to fix the brakes. He is going to diagnose what, if anything else, is wrong and put me back into shape. So today is the first day. I've never met Dr. Chopper before, also known as Michael Moser. So we're going up to his shop up in Pennsylvania, and let's roll. I made it. I am in the workshop of the mad scientist, Dr. Chopper. We have rubber, we have wheels, we have rotors, we have tools, we have axles, we have bikes, we have bikes, we have tools, we have tools, we have equipment. Dr. Chopper's working on something for Stella. We have Stella up in the air, and Dr. Chopper is beginning his recitation of bringing her back to life. Resuscitation. He's bringing her back to life. Resuscitation. He's getting ready to perform CPR.
Breathing new air.
He's breathing new air into her. Race TOB. This will be the fastest e-bike in the world, coming shortly to testing grounds near you. And Stella is being worked on. Dr. Chopper has taken it all apart. He spun the wheel. He's reinstalling it. He thinks that it might be fine, just might need some brake adjustment, and the tire needed to be seated properly. It doesn't look like I had it seated all the way back, so Dr. Chopper's putting it together. He's going to do a test run, but we may be A-okay. Is that right?
Yes.
You need your white coat.
It's in my van, I know.
Dr. Chopper is doing a test drive to see if the motor and the bearings are bad, see if the axle is twisted and if there's something wrong with the motor. All right, Dr. Chopper's taking it for a longer spin. So I'm waiting for him to come back to see if he's feeling the vibrating too. That light is nice and bright.
There's nothing wrong with it, it's fine. Just pack it up. It's fine.
It is?
Yeah, if you want to try it, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
No vibrating now?
Nah, everything's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. That little bit of noise is normal.
So you know the good thing is, you see where you have this?
Yeah.
I didn't have that back that far. So I'm guessing that I had this tightened up back here and that there, and that little bit of angle was causing a vibration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. Let's just fix it up.
All right, let's put the brake on and see if the rotor's okay. All right, Dr. Chopper, he has examined Stella.
We're good. It's good.
He's put Stella,
Passed.
It passed. He put Stella back together. He put the brake back together.
Stood on the bolts.
He stood on the bolts. He took some air out of the brake line and the brake is back to normal. So I'm gonna test ride it. But it looks like Stella is gonna be up and running and making videos again. Dr. Chopper, tell everybody what you did today.
Yeah, so Bruce brought me the bike, and what happened was the axle nuts loosened up because of regen. With hub motors, if you have regen, you just have to constantly check your axle nuts to make sure that everything is adjusted properly. So we were able to reassemble the chain tensioners. So we readjusted the chain tensioners. We got the wheel cocked properly. We fixed the bent rotor. We actually removed the belt and we removed the brakes, and we took it for a ride, making sure there was no brakes and no belt on it, no freewheel. And then it did it when you were stopped, and when you give it a tiny bit of throttle, it has like a little low end grunt when you start. Bruce says it wasn't there before. I don't know. I think for now it runs great. Everything seems to be perfect. We reassembled everything back to the way it was supposed to be. And we had to bleed the rear brakes too. So the bike runs a lot better now. It's tight, and besides a little noise in the motor, I don't think it's a bearing, but yeah, we keep an eye on it for later.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have almost 5 hours of time in to try to diagnose and make sure that there's nothing major wrong. So I'm running out of battery juice. I'm going to finish this up at home. But as of now, like I told you before, Lyric Cycles gave me the option of having a mechanic come to me or me taking it to Dr. Chopper, who's an expert bike builder. And I trust Dr. Chopper. He's an honest person. He does great work. And so I'm happy that I now feel like I have a safe bike to ride. So A+ to Dr. Chopper, TOB, the other bike, check out TOB oh hell, what's your website?
TOBebike.com.
There you go. The other bike, custom built e-bike by Dr. Chopper, and Lyric Cycles, A+ still, A+. Thank you very much. TOBEBIKE, the other bike, Dr. Chopper. Yes, we're back from Dr. Chopper's workshop, from his operating room. And you already saw the part where we're fixed. So we're gonna go put some miles on right now and test ride it out and then give you all an update. All right, 4.5 miles. Stella is back. Her braking is back to normal like it was from the factory. Vibration's gone. So I didn't have it seated right. I'm probably gonna buy a bike stand so this doesn't happen again. I got some scratches, black things disappeared. Got some scratching on the paint, which I'm gonna touch up because I'm really anal. It's hard to get a freaking socket in there. Dr. Chopper actually had to work at it. Everything is good. Dr. Chopper, A+, Lyric Cycles, A+. I love Stella more than ever. I missed her so much. Even though it's freezing out here, it's in the 40s, and then riding 40 miles an hour, cold. I miss riding her. So nimble. Somebody said it wasn't nimble. It's freaking nimble. I'm a 260 pound fat old man with no clown skills whatsoever. And at 160 miles almost on this bike, I can tell you, it's nimble. It is a nimble bike. The bag's working out good. ET's working out good. And if you've come across this channel and you're not a subscriber, boom, please smash the subscribe. Click on the like, smash that like, tell your friends, share my videos, and check out my show on @Frantic TV, small TM, Answers with Bruce, where I answer legal questions in the e-bike electric mobility world. And my last show was about the new Washington DC law allowing bicyclists to go through stop signs with the yield, if it's safe to do so. So Frantic TV, smash that subscribe and the like there too. And until next time, which is coming up soon, maybe it's hopefully we'll get a warm day. I love you all. See ya! See ya!